Hey everyone, welcome back to Local Junction. It's a business directory for Canadian businesses. And welcome back to the channel. If you're running a local business or maybe a service company, a clinic, or a growing startup here in Canada, let me ask you something completely real. How many mental tabs do you have open in your brain right now? Like seriously, think about it. On one hand, you're trying to crush it in sales, land high ticket clients, manage cash flow, stand out on Google, and outpace your competitors. But then 4:30 p.m. hits, and suddenly you're switching gears, thinking about what's for dinner, who's picking up the kids from soccer practice, paying home utilities, fixing that leaky sink, and dealing with an endless list of household chores that just never seem to shrink. I mean, look, we've all been there. By 8 or 9 p.m., you're sitting on the couch operating on pure caffeine and adrenaline, wondering where the entire day went and feeling like you barely made a dent. Well, what if I told you you don't actually have to choose between scaling your local business revenue and keeping in your personal sanity? What if you could tap into an all-in-one local growth platform that gives your business top-tier search dominance, direct lead generation, and an executive operational command? It's a command center to protect your mental energy, align your household, and keep your business finances crystal clear. That's exactly why Local Junction created the paid membership tier. And today I'm taking you on a full, hopefully an edited, deep dive tour of everything you get. Plus, we're going inside our flagship executive member benefit, the Juggle Junction executive web app that I created. Let's jump right into the screen. So right now I'm in my home tab and I'm currently logged into my virtual assistant agency account. So let's talk about local market visibility and lead generation first. When you step up to a local junction paid member account, you aren't just buying some passive static directory listing that sits in the dark. You're activating a high converting local lead engine. Let's walk you through every single feature included in your directory membership. So first off is the top tier placement. Okay. When you go to search members, because here are our paid members. I'm one of the paid members, so this is my agency, and I'm on um, the top tier directory listing. Your business profile is pinned right at the very top of search results. That means maximum eye level exposure when buyers are ready to hire. And then when I open my account, so let me just go to my dashboard. I'm currently logged in as Virtual Force Virtual Assistants. You can also be listed in 10 categories. So basically, you aren't boxed into just one category. If you're, let's say, for example, you're an electrician who also offers smart home automation, commercial lighting, and generator installs, you can list in all 10 relevant categories to capture every pocket of local search demand. Okay. So let's say, for example, in my account, I'm actually listed to several categories, not just in the virtual assistance realm, but also social media management and a lot more categories. And you can also, when we go to your profile or when the customer go to your profile, they can actually do direct lead inquiries and instant contact options. Potential clients can send direct lead inquiries straight to your inbox, and then they can click through directly to your website or tap your phone number for instant direct calls. No middleman friction. And another perks of being a paid member, you can also verify customer reviews, and you can also add high resolution photo album. Okay, so let me just go to my dashboard again. You will have an option to create photo album. Okay, build instant social proof and trust with authentic client reviews, and photo galleries which showcase your best work, team, and also your storefront. And you will also have a chance to create a full 10 channel social media suite. So basically, if you have Facebook, if you have Instagram, Twitter, you will have a chance to connect all 10 of your social media channels in one clean block: your Facebook, Twitter or X, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, RSS feed, TikTok, WhatsApp, and Snapchat. Okay. And we also have the member profile ROI analytics. Okay. Which I think this is very, very, very important. Okay. So you will get the chance to actually get clear, actionable data. You see exactly how many views. So I'm going to click my profile analytics here. So here it says July 27 to August. I'd have my total profile views because we've just activated this like a month ago for paid profile. So my account received 14 profile views, one direct inquiries, and site web click. Okay. So I think this is really powerful. You get clear, actionable data and see exactly how many views, clicks, and visitor trends your profile generates so you can measure your exact return on investment down to the dollar. Okay. And also we have the business community and content publishing hub. Okay. We have you will be able to publish community articles. Okay. And join discussions, network with other local owners, and publish your own articles, blog posts, video spotlights, and press releases to build local authority. Okay. And we also have the multi-format showcase listings. You can be able to post job openings, okay? Real estate properties, if you're selling real estate properties, if you're selling products, if you have upcoming events, if you have promotional coupons or deals and classified ads to engage local buyers across multiple formats. Plus, because you're a top tier or you're a premium paid member, you will also get the 24 by 7 priority customer support, direct access to VIP email support whenever you need profile edits or technical assistance. And that's not all. Check this out. Every single month, paid members receives 1,000 high volume AI credits. And let me just go to that tab. This is our AI Growth Lab for LJ members or Local Junction members, and it says they are executive. Okay, so let me just show you or give you an overview of what it does and what is it for. So yeah, 1,000 credits renewed automatically on the first every month. Okay. So that unlocks our full AI Accelerator Suite. We call it the full AI Accelerator Suite. It's a local accelerator. So you have your strategy mentor. I'm just gonna go, we have a separate video specifically for this one, for local accelerator, which I'm gonna upload soon. And I'm gonna go one by one to each feature and tab of the local accelerator. But for now, I'm gonna give you an overview. This is a strategy mentor, okay? So we have a strategy mentor here. This is your AI co-founder and mentor. It's AI-driven executive guidance for business positioning and growth tactics, which is really, really helpful, especially if you're a startup or an entrepreneur with 9 to 5 job, or you're starting to become an entrepreneur. Okay. And we also have the cinematic video commercial maker. Okay. So this is our visual studio. We have the VO video studio, which is connected to Google AI Studio and also Google Gemini. Okay. And it generates professional promo video scripts and visual storyboards. What I really love about this is this one. Okay. It's a live AI strategy. You practice sales calls, pitch presentations, and client negotiations in real time. And also, it's very interactive. The AI will give you advice on how to strategically do it. Okay. And we have the high resolution graphic studio as well. It's to design. Let me just show that to you. This is our visual studio. It's actually to design eye-catching promotional banners and social media graphics. Okay. And again, this is just an overview. I'm gonna go ahead. If you're now in the channel and you're watching this video, I'm gonna upload soon. We're going to upload or we're going to have a different video focusing entirely on the local accelerator and what each feature can do. Okay. And we also have local maps competitor scanner. Okay. So this one here, we call it Maps Intelligence. Okay. It scan local competitors. So let me just click that one. See, it's actually connected to Google Maps. It scans local competitors on Google Maps to spot untargeted search keywords and market gaps. Okay. And we also have the deep profile ROI analytics. Okay. So this one, it intelligently analyzes traffic sources and optimize lead conversion pathways. Okay, so I'm not gonna focus on this one, but this is really, really important as a paid member. This is um this is gold mine for you guys, especially if you're a startup or starting entrepreneur, like what I said earlier. I'm gonna deep dive on the tab. It's the Juggle Junction Executive app. Okay, let me just go to that tab here right now. This is your life organizer and AI coach, okay? So let me show you the real crown jewel of your membership. It's the Juggle Junction Executive app, okay? With a custom built Juggle Junction specifically to solve the entrepreneurial juggling act, we realized that because I'm also a business owner, we realized that traditional business software only solves half the equation. If your personal bandwidth is drained, your household is chaotic, and your mental load is overflowing, your business will suffer no matter how good your marketing is. I don't know if you're going to agree, but that's my opinion. Okay. So Juggle Junction bridges your business pulse, personal wellness, household load, and strategic decision making into one seamless dashboard across 7 integrated tabs. We have today Business Pulse, Family Sync, Wellness, Brainstorm, Coach, and the recap. Okay across 7 integrated tabs. So let's walk through every single tab together, okay? So first, let's go to our today executive capacity dashboard. All right. Now, the today dashboard, think of this as your executive bandwidth radar. As a founder, your focus and decision-making capacity are your primary assets. We have we have our daily capacity meter. As you can see, I've just used this and it says stretch thin. It's 0 to 100 score. Okay. You have your daily capacity meter. It's actually a real-time gauge rating your operational bandwidth with your clear status badges, active, caution, or burnout risk. And we have the strategic decision journal. So your strategic decision journal, it's actually to log critical choices, rate your confidence percentage, document alternative options, and schedule automatic 14-day outcome audits, which is really, really powerful. Okay. This is, you just write down what's actually on your plate today, and it will give you an analysis and document. Okay. And then it actually log critical choices, and you will know your daily burn rate and cash runway, okay, in the Today tab. So before you agree to, let's say, for example, before you agree to a new client contract or push a heavy launch, you know your capacity score. If you're at 40%, you know not to make high stakes promises that lead to exhaustion, right? So you protect your energy before you actually burn out. That's why this tab is really, really powerful. Now we have the business pulse. So I'm going to go to business pulse. So tab two, this is your business pulse, and this is your financial health and growth radar. We have the core financial indicators, okay? So real-time tracking of monthly recurring revenue and also monthly operating expenses and net cash runway. Okay. So it actually calculates your runway. So when I did mine, it actually says it gives you an analysis of what you've just entered. It says moderate 3.2 months of total runway, healthy baseline, but monitor client receivables closely. It's give you a sound advice actually. And then we have this strategic experiment tracker. You test new offers. It makes you log new business decision. Let's say, for example, are you going to hire part-time operation manager or are you going to increase your retainer fee? And when you log your decision, okay, when you're trying, let's say, for example, you're going to test new offers, pricing tiers, or marketing channels, it record your hypothesis and set a review date and evaluate your financial ROI. The benefit of this one, it actually replaces gut feeling guesswork. Okay. And when we're making decisions, it's actually sometimes draining when you're unsure of what strategies and steps to do forward, right? It replaces gut feeling guesswork with data backed strategic clarity. So instead of wondering if a new campaign worked, if you change your retainer, what's going to happen, you run it as a track experiment and see its direct impact on your cash reserves. Okay. So this is really powerful. Now let's go to this one. It's Family Sync. Okay. Now this tab is a huge favorite for founders with families like me. It's Family Sync. Okay. So look, running a business is tough. Running a business while carrying 100% of the invisible household mental load is flat out impossible. So we have the assignment pills. This assignment pills, it's actually to give you an idea if it's going to be just you, if you're going to share it with your partner, or it's a shared responsibility. Assign household, personal, or family responsibilities transparently under dedicated pill tags. And then we have the one tab assignment cycling. It's instantly reassign task with a single click as daily work schedule shift. And we have the live household load balance breakdown. Okay. So it's actually a visual percentages showing the exact distribution of household duties between you and your partner. Okay, so why did we do this and what's the benefit of this one? For me, it actually makes household responsibilities visible and shared. When schedules change, let's say your schedule change, right? You reassign tasks in one tap, keeping home life harmonized so you can work with a calm mind. All right. So this is really, really powerful and it gives you a weekly couple alignment check-in. Okay. It's a structured 10-minute weekly touch point for you and your partner to sync on logistics and mental load. Another powerful tab is the wellness tab. Okay. Wellness, and we call it like a mental load dump. This is actually the key to sustainable high performance for me. You have your daily recovery tracker, sleep and movement tracker. It track baseline physical inputs required to sustain high cognitive decision making. So this one, it logs your sleep hours, stress levels from 1 to 10, It also logs your physical activity minutes and overall recovery status. Another powerful feature in this tab is the mental load dump. You have to offload lingering mental clutter across four distinct domains, like your kids, your home, your business, and personal. Okay. So, why is this important and what's the benefit of this one? An ex Do you agree that unexecuted thoughts buzzing in your head, it actually causes late night anxiety and decision fatigue? And that's very draining. Okay. Offloading them into structured domain buckets clears your brain instantly so you can get restful sleep and execute sharply the next morning for your family, for your business, or even for your full-time job. Okay. So another powerful tab is the brainstorm tab. Okay. So let me just show you this brainstorm tab, or we call this also the innovation tab. It's the brainstorm tab. This is your organized vault for high value business ideas. Okay. We have the centralized idea storage. It's actually securely logged, organize and store breakthrough product concepts, your marketing ideas, log it in all here, and operational tweaks. And we have also the rich notes. You can note everything here. Categorize idea by tag, categorize it, whether it's product, offer, marketing and sales, operations and SOPs. Is it about money and pricing, or is it other concerns or issues? Okay. So why is this very, very important? Brilliant ideas strike at random times. Do you agree? If you're a business owner, maybe in the shower, on a drive home, or during a coffee run. So instead of losing them in scattered phone notes or sticky notes, you store them in a clean vault ready to be launched as business pulse experiments. Okay. And another powerful tab is the coach tab. So this coach tab is, we call this AI founder, peer, and coach. Okay. This is available 24 by 7, by the way. And this is part of your paid plan, or you can get this for $5 if you're not a member, you can get this for $5 per month, the whole web app. Okay, so what this includes here is the real-time strategic sounding board. It's powered by advanced AI, tuned specifically for entrepreneurs and business leaders. It also have the one-tap context prompts. Okay. So basically, it's an instant guidance on handling scope creep, setting client boundaries, boosting prices, confidence, calendar audits, and the delegation scripts. Anything. Okay. You can ask your coach anything. Let's say, how do I handle client scope creep without burning out, etc. Okay. And then we have the live context awareness. So you read your live capacity score, runway, and mental load to deliver customized and actionable execution steps. So, why did we create this one? I'm very much aware that entrepreneurship can feel lonely and isolating most of the times. Okay. Having a non-judgmental, and AI is non-judgmental, hyper intelligent coach in your pocket gives you immediate clarity whenever you face tough decisions or pushback in your business. Okay. So that's why we created this. All right. So you have your today tab, you have your business pulse, you have your family sync, wellness tab, brainstorm tab, and then your coach tab. And then finally, the recap tab. Okay, so let's go to your recap tab. This is the executive weekly recap. This is your end of week intelligence report. Okay, it offers cross-functional data synthesis. So basically, it automatically aggregates your 7-day rolling capacity score, household task balance, average sleep, and pending mental load. Okay. And it also gives you a one-click AI weekly briefing. It synthesizes your entire week into a pattern, a very distinct pattern insight, and one high impact action item for a week ahead. One high impact action item. It will not give you a lot of action items, but because that's very confusing, it will only give you one high impact action item so you can focus more on what really matters. Okay. That's why it's really, really powerful. It gives you complete closure on your week in under 60 seconds, ensuring you enter every Monday or your new week with fresh focus, clear energy, and strategic direction. Okay, so when you combine tier one local directory placement, direct customer lead capture, member profile analytics, and the 1000 credit AI Accelerator Suite with the full power of the Juggle Junction executive web app, you aren't just getting a directory listing like other directory listings here in Canada or in the US. You are upgrading your entire business and your entire lifestyle. Okay, that's why I'm very passionate about this project. All of this is included as an exclusive benefit to Local Junction paid members. So don't let business demands drain your capacity or sacrifice your personal well being. Click the link right down in the description or visit Local Junction today. I'm sorry, visit Local Junction today. It's www.localjunction.ca for Canadian businesses. And soon we will be creating our directory um, almost exactly the same as the directory in Canada for US clients or US businesses. Okay. And activate your Juggle Junction dashboard immediately. So if you found this store helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, join us, register. It's free to register. If you don't want to get the paid membership, it's free to register. Register your business. Drop a comment below letting me know which tab you're most excited to use. And thanks for watching. We'll see you inside the Local Junction. Again, our website is www.localjunction.ca. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.